One of the best things about summer is berry picking season. And for those of you who love fresh berries, you know there's always been that gap between strawberry season and when the blueberries are ready. So a few growers and orchards here in the North Country are experimenting with another type of berry they hope may catch on and could become a significant new fruit crop for growers here in the region. Up close, they may look just like a blueberry. But these berries growing here at the Willsboro Research Farm actually come from the apple family.
And it's technically the same type of fruit as an apple, and it's known as a pome.
Which might surprise people, it looks just like a blueberry.
Right, I think.
Right,
yeah.
It eats like a blueberry too. I mean, the eating experience is, it's not like biting into a pome fruit necessarily.
And they're sweeter than blueberries?
They are to me.
Yeah, it's a different flavor. I mean, it has a blueberry kind of a feel to it, but the flavor is sort of cherry almond flavor. And if you hit them when they're just ripe, yeah, they're very sweet.
And if that sounds like some type of a super sweet hybrid created in a lab, these berries are actually native, growing across the U.S. and Canada for centuries, and known by a lot of different names. Shad or service berries, sugar plums, or Saskatoon berries in Western Canada, where they're very popular. But around here, they're known as June berries. So why haven't many of you ever heard of them?
That's a good
great
yeah.
question. Yeah, I mean, it was really important to Native Americans. It was an important fruit. It was also important to early settlers and the early colonists. You know, used June berries extensively. And then it just shifted and fell out of favor, and it's not clear why. And really, the Canadians picked it up and started developing it as a commercial fruit.
Mike Davis with Cornell University and Michael Burgess, a botanist from SUNY Plattsburgh, want to do the same here in the North Country. They've teamed up at the Cornell Research Farm in Willsboro to study the Juneberry's potential as a new crop here in the Northeast, and will be advising farmers and orchard owners which varieties grow better in our region's climate and soil. Within a few years, they'd like to see more farmers markets and orchards selling Juneberries commercially, giving customers another type of summer berry to make pies, jams, and jellies, or even juice or wine.
And it's exciting. It's really exciting. It's amazing how well they're doing, at least in this trial. And I think there'd be a great market for it, for a fresh market.
A market for a berry that's not only sweet, but nutritious.
It's a very healthful fruit.
Really high antioxidant levels. They're one of those, what they call a superfruit.
Essex Farm and Rolfson, Peru are a handful of farms and orchards testing varieties of Juneberries.
We're putting together an A-team of varieties that seem to perform well here. It's fun to explore some of these fruits that we really haven't developed or taken advantage of in the past.
The Northern New York Agricultural Development Program, which represents the farming industry in the 6 northernmost counties in the state, provided the grant money for the Juneberry Nursery at the Willsboro Research Farm. To find out more, go to our website at mountainlake.org.